guys, welcome back to my channel. If you didn't see my last video already, I went through everything in my makeup bag, but now we're going to put it to the test and I'm going to do a little, because spring is coming around, I'm going to do a little really soft, juicy, glowy makeup look that's super good for spring and summer, because I personally don't really like heavy makeup during the hotter seasons because I literally sweat it all off. Like, it just starts melting off my face. Once, like on the first day of sixth form, I had like a full face foundation on and it literally melted all over my face, and I feel like everyone thought I was crazy because, you know, your girl had like pilling everywhere and it was just melting. It was so hot on that day, I remember. Oh my gosh. But today I'll show you guys that that will not be the case. So I'm gonna first put on these hair clips. I got these from Accessorize for in the summer last year, and I just think they're really cute. Okay, now that we're ready to do the glam. Also, if you guys are wondering if I'm going anywhere, I'm not. Showing you guys my routine, if that's okay. Okay, I don't know if you guys are liking this lighting, but I have a mirror on the side, by the way, if I just keep looking over there. First, start off with our brow gel. Last video I told you guys that this was quite new to my collection, and I do have some thoughts about it now, and we'll get into that in a minute. Now, when I put the product on, this is what happens to my eyebrow. I don't know if you can see, but there's like gel on it, which you can like press away, but like that's not really my vibes. I don't really like that at all. I like the collection, like original brow gel thing, but this one's not my favourite, and I feel like it doesn't hold as well as the other one as well. So I am gonna use it, I am gonna finish it, but it would not be a repurchase for this one. I'm just gonna point out that like I do have textured skin as well. I have dry to combination skin, so all of this is super nice and hydrating on the skin, but you always have to put on a nice moisturizer and sunscreen on first. I first go in with the simple moisturizer and then the Bondi Sand sunscreen, which is literally my favourite combo ever right now. Okay, I would go in with this, but I don't feel like it today, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Pro Fix Correcting Concealer. Now this just corrects, well obviously, this just corrects my under eyes and everything. Ooh, I still have gel on my eyebrow. Okay. This just corrects any imperfection in the skin. I'm just going to put that anywhere I have redness to kind of just correct that area. Like that. If you guys want any other tutorials in the future, just comment down below. I like to blend out any face base products with this brush. It's the mini medium sculpting brush 406 by Real Techniques, and I really like this. It's very dense, and I do need to wash it. I wash my brushes. Oh, I have a hair. I wash my brushes once a week, every week, if I have the energy to, which I usually do. I've been good at that these past years. But yeah guys, just comment down below anything you want to see from me. I'm always here. I'll always read every single one of your comments. And yeah. I really need to get one, but I don't really use setting spray. Even though I really like that dewy look, I don't know. I just haven't found any setting sprays that I really love. And like, I'm not willing to spend like 30 quid on Charlotte Tilbury or 15 quid on the mini. I might try out the Milani one for you guys. But yeah. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Now that we've blended that out, I next go in with my Rimmel concealer. I called this L'Oreal last time, but this is Rimmel. I don't know if Rimmel did makeup, even though I literally had one of their concealers. But yeah, I just go in my under eyes with this. It is really brightening, like it does not look like my shade too much. But I'm just gonna go under my eyes, brighten it up, and I'll be back. There we go. And I go in with the same brush as well, just to blend out under the eyes, and this just completely gets rid of them. I usually don't get eye bags, but today I have like a little bit of an eye bag moment, just because I haven't really been getting any sleep lately because I've had food poisoning. Yeah, this is your sign to feed your body good food and not something that's out of date and bad for your body. You know what I've realised is that your body does so much for you. Like, it literally pumps itself and it makes everything, like it makes your skin, it makes your brain, like everything just works together in your body, and I just find that really fascinating. So I've done my concealer, and now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blush in the shade Dusty Rose. I really like these dusty, rosy colours. I don't know, I've tried like different shades of blushes, and like I've always come back to like this variant of pink. It's just really nice on my complexion. So I just like to put some on the apples on my cheeks. I blend with this again. Ooh, she's pretty, she's pretty. Now I would say lately, I'm going to try keep it a bit natural today, but I would say lately I have been on a blush blindness streak. Like, I just put way too much and everyone's like, oh my god, your cheeks are so blushy, which is cute and all, but like, I don't know, I'd rather have it discreet and be like, it looks like within. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with powder. And I used to be someone that would bake all over my face, but we are only gonna do the crucial parts, and that would be here under the eyes. You want to keep it really glowy, so under the eyes. And on your chin. And on your smile line. Perfect. And I'm just going to set my eye. This is what I use, the Maybelline Fit Me. This is really good. I don't think, because since there's other good powders out the market, I don't think I would repurchase this again. But I might, like, in the late future to try it out again. But yeah, this is good. And I'm project panning it, as I said last video, if you guys want to check that out. But yeah. Love her. Next I'm going to go in with Powder Bronzerino. And this is a Wet n Wild bronzer. I really like this bronzer. I just put the bronzer in my eyelids as well to make it look like warmth within kind of vibes. Nice, nice. She's cute. She's cute. She's warmth. She's warmth within. And I also like to take some and like kind of just do that, even though it's like probably doing nothing. And I've heard if you do a little bit down there, it makes your lips look more pouty. Okay, so my face looks a lot less flat now, because I don't know, when I put the concealer on I was like, damn, why is my face looking flat as hell? Now we're gonna go in with Fenty Beauty, love Riri, love her brand. I've only tried this. I really want to try their cream blushes. All their contour sticks would be nice, all their lip gloss, all their body butters, all of that I would love to try. This is her Killawatt highlighter, Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. I love this highlighter. I kind of just like swirl them together, maybe like tap it off a bit on the back of my hand, and then just place that on the highest points of my cheek, and it just gives like beautiful glow. I would say she is a little bit glittery. I don't know what I was expecting a highlighter to do, because like I don't really use highlighters, but she does have some glitter in it, but it is super natural and nice looking. I'm going to dip into Ginger Binge and just swipe some of that on my nose as well. Okay, and then I think I'm going to dip into Moscow Mule as well, like really lightly, and just put that on my eyelid for some glitter. Period. Nice. Love that. The last thing on my base, I'm going to put this NYX Jumbo highlighter. This isn't a highlighter, this is an eye pencil, but I like to use it as a highlighting point. Maybe do a little swatch. This is the shade Cottage Cheese. It has like a little bit of a glimmer pearliness to it, which I love, because everybody's using Milk, but like the shade Milk, but I personally really like this shade better than Milk, because it just gives a really natural glow. Put some in my inner corners, to put some in the middle of my eyelid, just for the natural glow, and then also the brow bone, and also my upper lip, right there, and the nose bridge as I did. And then I'll just tap it out with my finger so like it's evenly dispersed and looks super natural. The last step I do is mascara. I just first curl my eyelashes with this e.l.f. eyelash curler. I've heard people say that it's like ripped off their eyelashes. For me it personally hasn't, but also I don't curl my lashes after I put my mascara on, so that's probably the reason why. And then I go in with this NARS concealer? No, NARS mascara. I go in with the NARS mascara. But yeah, so that's my mascara done. I think it's super cutesy. Now I'm gonna go in for lips. I just use the Fat Oil Slick Click by NYX. It's like a lip balm, and like it stays on for a really long time. It's really good. I really like the clicking mechanism. And once I put it on, I kind of smudge it out with my finger so that it evenly distributes on. And then I'm gonna go in with this Thrill Seeker gloss by Rimmel. Another Rimmel product, I did not realize that. Okay, I'm kind of out on this. Would I recommend this gloss? No. I think I would recommend the clear one, but this like hot pink shade is not my favorite. but it is really moisturising and it gives your lips a really hydrated, nice look. This is in the shade Pink to the Berry. She's cute, she's a cute one. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Finished makeup look. I really like it. I think it's super natural. And it does stay all day when I'm outside. So yeah, if you guys want like a nighttime look with like eyeshadow, eyeliner, like kind of like a boss bitch kind of moment, you can comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!